What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the G.B.B. Jay again to catch you up on everything that's going on. Manchester United has played Brighton Hove Albion at Brighton, and unfortunately, it's a loss. As usual, I'm going to bring in Shans. Shans, say what's up.
What up, y'all?
Shans, let's get straight into it. Basically, the loss means all the hysteria around United with the negativity about Jose Mourinho, the negativity about not getting new players in, the board, Ed Woodward. All that stuff is now compounded because we've lost. I think that there's probably the blame's got to be spread pretty evenly for me. I don't think the players performed well. I don't think Jose managed the situation well. The board obviously hasn't given him the players that he wanted or done any more investment into the squad. I think that's going to be an ongoing theme throughout the season. And I think that the pressure is going to start to come on Jose Mourinho. Third season, we all know what happens in Jose Mourinho's third seasons. Hopefully, it obviously doesn't come to that. Hopefully, this is just a blip in what's hopefully going to be a better season for us than the last. Win the title, make a real challenge for the Champions League. But the game was really disappointing to see. Shans, what's your take on it so far?
Yeah, look, second game in, so can't read too much into it for our season moving forward. But still, I mean, the start sort of aligned for Brighton Hove Albion indicates that we weren't up to our best, and they were. And that therein lies the difference. Matty Ryan was fantastic. The saves that he did make when he did actually have a shot on target were great. That to their benefit. And Pogba, I mean, a lackluster performance.
Yeah.
We have to be honest about that.
Yeah.
When you have a star such as him, who has the recent form that he's had in the past 2 months, you want that to shine week in, week out, not in sporadic spells. So, yes, he scores a penalty, but had he not given the ball away so much in that game, we might have seen a better result.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this before we came on. The amount of chances that Brighton had over United is a common theme in the style of play that we've had under Jose. Other teams come to Old Trafford or we go to their ground and they have double, if not triple, the amounts of opportunities that we have to score a goal. They might not have, Lukaku in their side or Pogba and things like that. So we've got this great potential and this talent, but it just doesn't get realized when we come together as a squad. Pogba winning the World Cup was playing his game. Obviously, Manchester United compared to France is two completely different, structures and style of play and players that are available for selection. But we still have quality. We should have more quality than Brighton. We should have been able to force the point. We should have been able to get the best out of the players that we do have. I think that's where we struggle, and that's where Mourinho's going to come under criticism because he's got world-class players. He's got players that have proven that they can do it previously. They've proven that they could do it at the World Cup. But why can't he get the result out of them or the performance out of them that we need? And let's not kid ourselves. Even the Leicester game wasn't a great performance. There was individual performances that helped us get the victory, but I don't think it was the best that we could have been. I don't think it was the best performance we could have put out, and there was a lot more issues that were underlying, but having the result obviously papered over those cracks. I think this game showed where we're lacking ability, where we're lacking structurally, and the style of play is still it's still something that's yes, we know what Mourinho's like. We know that. We brought Mourinho in because of his trophy cabinet, because what he's won, because of his history. But unfortunately, it doesn't translate into being attractive football. It's not attacking football. It's not goal-seeking football. It's definitely try and get a lead and hold it. For some reason, the games that we've had in the past couple of, in the past season at least, there's so many times that I'm watching Manchester United and we're on the back foot. We're backpedaling. We're playing defensive. Even when we've got teams that we should be able to break down. They playing more adventurous football than we are. Every time you watch the game, as the minutes go past, you see them pushing forward, having United under pressure, and that's how these teams get these goals. We know already that Brighton, this is their third win against us in a row. So last season they were a newly promoted team. They beat us twice. We come back again and we get beaten again. So they've won 3 straight against us. How is that possible? That's a team that has made 15 new signings in the transfer window just gone. They can't have the cohesion that we should have at this point. They don't have the quality that we have. We know we've got the quality, but just putting it together is the problem. I mean, it baffles me how we can have so much potential, how we can have so much history to thrive off for these players to say, I want to play for this team, I want to play, the best I can. But it's the tactics that are being set in front of them is what's holding them back. And that's what I think. Shan's...
Look, it's like you say, consistency is key, really. If we keep dropping points to teams like this where, even the betting odds are in our favour, everything is in our favour to win the match, and we don't, we can't hope to mount a serious challenge for the title. So teams that are, say, historically in the bottom half of the Premier League and that we expected to win, we really need to put them to the sword and focus our energies towards winning those major games against major competition. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you beat Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. At the end of the day, you have to beat those teams such as Huddersfield, Hove Albion, and the like. So, consistency is key. If we can get our players to play consistently well, then we'll be looking at a better season. Jose, it really plays into Jose's hands. Everything that Jose's been saying leading up to the start of the Premier League, it plays into his hands in that we possibly did need 1 or 2 big money signings that weren't afforded him, and it shows in games like this.
Yeah, well, like how you say, the teams that we should be beating are the ones that we give them the opportunity and they take it every single time. We've said it in a couple of the videos, earlier on, that the fear of Manchester United being who they are is gone. So teams like Brighton go, here's a great opportunity for us to make a statement to the rest of the Premier League. Let's take down United. And the problem is Mourinho plays into their hands by playing this negative football, and also from the players by not taking the game on, by not enforcing or stamping themselves on the game. We let these teams do as they please. So the top half of the table, we go hard. We play well. We do what needs to be done. We get the job done. With the bottom half, we always concede goals, and then we don't force to get back into it thereafter. And it's killing me, because right now we're a bottom half table team as it stands. We're sitting 11th. So we're a bottom half of the table team. And it shouldn't be that way. Yes, we've had a win, but we did it very ugly. We didn't do it, with the flair of a Manchester United team, but we got the result. I hear a lot of people saying, whether we grind the result out, the result is all that matters. Yeah, but when you don't even try against, Brighton, we sat back, we absorbed pressure, but they find the breaks and they get their goals. And you can't fault them for that.
Absolutely, and take nothing away from Brighton. Like I said,
definitely not.
Fantastic
Yeah.
game. Their cohesion was fantastic. Just the fact that they scored 2 goals in such quick succession it's a stumbling block. It's not a roadblock for us. So it's still early in the season. We'll find our form, a run of form, to get us some well-established points to move forward.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that this result is the spark that we need to get Jose and the dressing room to put their heads together and go, guys, the transfer window's closed. Jose didn't get the players that he wanted or any more players, but he's got the squad now. And the squad needs to play for the manager. They need to play for the badge. They need to play for the shirt. They need to play for the fans. So at this point, it's now for the group themselves to pull together now and deliver what they are supposed to. Because a football team is only in place because of the fans and the supporters that come out to watch them every week. We obviously don't have that luxury to be at a game. So they've got to put on a show or put in a result or a performance that's going to make, Manchester United supporters all over the world proud to say, I'm a Manchester United supporter, So, guys, also we had the pick the 11 again, of course, me versus Shan. We picked our teams. We ran it through the simulator. Shan's result was a 0-0 draw. Mine was a 1-1 draw. So simple to say, neither of us got any points there. But our squads picked, which I'll put up the squads again so you guys can have a look. I got 9 players in the starting 11. Shan's got 5. Shan was obviously already on a lead from week 1. He was already on 12 points. Well, plus the 5 that he's now gotten for picking the correct players, he goes up to 17. Me getting 9 plus the 7 I already had takes me up to 16. So back to 1 point. We'll obviously be doing the same thing again for the upcoming game against Tottenham. We'll be doing another match preview game video for that as well. I'll be putting up a whole lot of content, guys, and you'll see a whole lot of content going up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. So, peace.